Well, get ready to hang on because Pinellas Live is about to start.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. So I've got to tell you, I've already cried today, and you're about to meet Crystal and hear about Red Tent. So hang on for the next 7 minutes because this is going to pull at your heart and it's going to make you get off your butt and do something. So here we go, Pinellas Live.
Go.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, good morning, everybody. It's Robert-Barber with the Moeller&Barber Real Estate Team and Pinellas Live, our daily web show where we like to celebrate the exceptional life that is Pinellas, and how we do that is by celebrating the people, the places, the events, the stories that weave together to make this community a great place to live. And I'm super excited today to be here with Crystal Adams-Nixon from Red Tent Project and my good friend Elizabeth Bunbury of Answered Prayers. And we're going to bring you a really good story today. Yes. A true story, a story that not only is of Crystal, but also what Red Tent Project is doing here in Pinellas County. And as I did mention real quick up front is there were already tears this morning because these are real lives, and that's what this is all about, is bringing you real stories. But my hope is as we go through the next 5 to 7 minutes is that you take the time to listen to Crystal's story, hear about Red Tent, and then get off your butt and do something. Yes. But I'm going to turn it over to Elizabeth and Crystal. Thanks for being here.
Excellent. Thank you for having me.
I'm so excited about this. No, this is so good. This is so good.
Honored to be here.
All right. So, Elizabeth, take it away.
Okay. Crystal, I met Barbara with the Red Tent Initiative a couple months ago, and I loved what her purpose is and what her passion is. And when she was going to come join us, it couldn't work, and then she sent me you. So what I love is we want to hear your story and how you got into the Red Tent Initiative and how it's grown and you've grown and the women that you touch grow. So first, the Red Tent.
Who's Crystal?
Yeah, who's Crystal?
Okay.
And
let me just say that I'm very fortunate to be a part of Red Tent. It was at the 11th hour of my internship, of my degree pursuit, that I met Barbara. She was a godsend. And I've been with Red Tent ever since.
So you were going to college and you needed to have an internship and nothing was coming up because of your past?
Yes.
I think we heard before.
Yes.
So because of your past, you could not get an internship.
Right.
And then all of a sudden you're on your knees praying, saying, I need this. And Barbara comes.
And then there's Barbara. This wonderful, strong, intelligent, fierce woman who opened the door for my internship, which I did at Pinellas County Jail in the Red Tent classroom as an instructor. She further went on to assist me with becoming an instructor with Pinellas Technical College, and I now do a vocational class in the jail with the Red Tent program.
And I think your story, what is so amazing about it is that because of being downsized from Verizon, because I'm going to fill in a few things that I got to hear earlier.
Yes.
You got downsized from Verizon, you went back to school,
yes.
And in that process found because of the system, you kind of got stopped.
Right.
And Barbara came in and not only gave you an internship, which built you back up,
yes,
but got you back into the place that has always held you back.
Yes.
She got you working in the jail system, and which is years and years and years ago.
Yes.
But that she got you back working there, and now you get to help women.
Yes.
Get ahead, and as you said, have hope.
Yes, to restore hope and let them know that no matter how down, no matter the fact that they are there, incarcerated,
right,
there is still hope. I am living proof. I've been where they are, and I'm there now as a Red Tent instructor to take you by the hand, not to judge you, but to embrace you and assist you in any way possible to get back on your feet, to be a vital, healthy, whole human being.
So tell us about Red Tent. Yeah. Tell us about the organization.
Okay, Red Tent was founded by Barbara Rohde She ran into some things at a market about third world countries and how the women would come together and strengthen themselves and hence strengthen their communities. And it planted a seed in Barbara. And then she happened to be at an estate sale and she saw this book, The Red Tent by Anita DeMont.
It is an awesome book.
And it goes back, and yeah, it's set in biblical times.
Right.
And it just resonated in her. And then hearing the woman's story whose property was being sold off, it just like gave birth to this dream that was in her. And she pushed and pushed and pushed until the doors opened up where she could start this wonderful red tent class in Pinellas County Jail with the women who are sentenced and in minimum security so they could learn
And what do they
about
do?
themselves. What they do.
Because that's kind of the cool way.
Yeah, it's amazing because some they come thinking, oh, this is just a sewing class. It's just a sewing class, but it's so much more than that. What research has shown is that the use of our hands to make things, to create things, looses the chemical of oxytocin in our brain, and it gives us this sense of peace, a sense of calm, a sense of safety. And in that peace, we start to see things more clearer. We start to be able to get in touch with ourselves. All the scales, all the defense mechanisms, all the walls are down, and we're in a place of reality.
As we say, when you're looking at people like this, you're judging yourself and you're judging them. As soon as you do this, all this goes away. And your hearts can talk.
Yes.
Because it's a different relationship.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yep.
You're not looking at people to see their reaction, to see their response, and you can open up. You not only touch base in there with the real you, with the soul and the spirit of who you are. You're free. You have the freedom to share that, and hence the healing begins.
And the artwork that you do, the sewing that you do with them.
Yes.
They make pillows, they make bags, they make all different kinds of products that then when they are released, they get to take with them. So they get to pour their spirit into their artwork.
Exactly.
And art is just, like you said, it's the most amazing way to connect. We've gotten so far from it.
Yeah.
And we need to go back to it.
Exactly. They're tapping into something that they didn't even know they had. The talents and the beauty that comes through in their artwork that they didn't even recognize was even there. And now that they continue, some of them are continuing on with it, and that's our goal. That will always be a side income for them. And some will make it an entrepreneurship and open their own shop, but it's something they didn't even know they had. And it's so much more than sewing.
It is.
And Red Tent is also connected through Pinellas Technical College, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Actually, that was part of the blessing for me, is that knowing Barbara, who knew someone, I was able to be employed and get my teacher's certificate, and I now work as an instructor with Pinellas Technical College. Not only do I teach in the jail, I teach GED on the campus. But the Red Tent class is a vocational employability skills class for adults now. And when they attend our class, they actually get a certificate from P-Tech, which is such a short, they've never even thought of themselves of returning to school for some of them. It gives them the credence for this time when they spent apart from the world. They were actually doing something constructive.
Right. And so then they get you said the doors to P-Tech are then open to them to go further their education, further their skills. So not only are these women coming out of jail feeling better about themselves, having something that they're able to do, but it's also giving them some place to go and to continue on. It's not, okay, we're doing it and out, but it's giving them a road to continue to heal.
to heal and become who they were
Well,
created
our
to be.
time, Miss Crystal, as I warned you, goes really, really fast. Guys, and I hope you're getting a little taste for Red Tent because not only meeting Crystal, but also hearing about this organization, about how it comes to strengthen women through, some difficult times and how it builds momentum back into people's lives. And Crystal, thank you for sharing that. And Elizabeth bringing this story.
Right.
We always kind of like to wrap our show with our guests by asking for a little bit of wisdom because everyone's got a story and everyone has some wisdom. So anyone that may be watching this today, will be some Crystal wisdom for anyone that's watching today.
I think the most thing, with the nugget of wisdom I got from this is that it takes people to help people. It takes people to help hurting people, and it really is so much who you know. So much about who you know, despite what you know. If you don't know somebody who cares and somebody who will help, things can get really hopeless.
So if you're someone who needs help, go out and find someone because there is someone out there that does care.
Yes.
Just like Red Tent cares. So I'm super excited to bring you the story about Red Tent. We're going to link up all the information down below on how to get connected with Crystal and Red Tent and get involved in that organization. And I really do implore you guys, get involved because it is an amazing organization. See how you can impact someone's lives. And I'm going to tell you right now, your life will be impacted 100 times more just by investing in another person. But
That's for sure.
Crystal, thanks for the time today.
Thank you so much.
Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Well, we always like to end our show by telling you that you're loved because everyone needs to hear at least once a day that you are loved and you are loved. But go out and make a difference. And this is Pinellas Live. And Elizabeth, thanks again for another great story.
You're welcome. I enjoy. I love hearing the stories about how we gather together to help others.
That's it.
Very important.
This is not, and it's
effect.
and this is just not a story. This is real life, people.
Yes.
So get out there, get involved.
This is community.
This is community.
That's it.
All right, guys. Thanks. That's Pinellas Live. That's our time today. We'll see you at the next episode.